When it comes to living a healthy lifestyle, one factor to consider is diet. Eating a nutritious, well-balanced diet can support your health and help you manage arthritis symptoms. No single food can cause arthritis on its own, but certain foods may aggravate or worsen arthritis symptoms. Learn about some of the top foods to avoid for arthritis, along with how healthy dietary choices can help. Number 1. Red meat. Red meats are higher in fat, particularly saturated fat, than white meats and plant-based protein. Studies have associated red meat intake with increased levels of inflammation, which may worsen swelling in the joints and arthritis symptoms. One study found that substituting red meat with a serving of chicken, fish, legumes, or nuts was associated with lower inflammatory biomarkers. Number 2. Added sugars. Everyone can benefit from limiting their sugar intake, and especially if they have arthritis. Added sugars are found in candy, soda, ice cream, and numerous other foods, including barbecue sauce, salad dressings, and ketchup. Number 3. Refined carbohydrates. When grains are processed into white flour or white rice, most of the fiber and nutrients are stripped away. This leaves the grain as a simple carbohydrate, which is more likely to spike your blood sugar and increase inflammation. Try to eat more complex carbohydrates like brown rice, quinoa, and whole grains. Number 4. Processed foods. Avoid processed foods such as baked goods and prepackaged meals and snacks. These items contain trans fats to help preserve them, and trans fats trigger systemic inflammation. To dodge trans fats, avoid any foods labeled as containing partially hydrogenated oils. Number 5. Omega-6 fatty acids. Corn, peanut, sunflower, safflower, and soya oils, as well as most meats, are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which are only healthy in small doses. Excessive omega-6 consumption can trigger inflammatory chemicals. Number 6. Alcohol. Experts agree consuming too much alcohol increases inflammation and health risks. If you're trying to decrease inflammation, try cutting out alcohol altogether for 4 to 6 weeks and see what happens. You may notice a decrease in inflammatory joint pain. You may also notice that you sleep better, which itself can help decrease chronic pain symptoms. Number 7. Salt. Your body needs the sodium in salt for many functions, but consuming too much, which is common, can be problematic. Research has associated high salt intake with greater inflammation and an increased risk for developing rheumatoid arthritis. Number 8. Gluten-containing foods. Gluten is a group of proteins in wheat, barley, rye, and other cereals. Some research has linked it to increased inflammation and suggests that going gluten-free may ease arthritis symptoms. Some limited research has suggested that a gluten-free vegan diet might reduce disease activity and improve inflammation.